this underworld backing the film industry.
True.
So did they still insist कि इसको hero बनाओ, इसको hero बनाओ?
Abhi bhi, madam, I told you repeatedly, these cinema people are all vulnerable. I have my sympathies for them. Whether it is Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, how much of protection they can have, private or public. They are public figures. They appear in public events, in various marriages, celebrations and all. They can't be having an iron fortress around them. Correct?
So did the Mumbai Dons sit in Mumbai or?
No, ma'am. All of them went on recruiting, all that they did. All their lieutenants were here, lawyers, engineers, constructors, all that, collection of money and all that was happened, Hawala racketeering, all that was happened. But a few guys did go away from 1984. That is Daud Ibrahim, Chota Rajan, Charat Shetty, then Chota Shakil, Anis, Noora, all of them were there. Then his sister Hasina Parker was here. She died later. And Iqbal has come on this treaty which we made, UAE, and he came under
Abu
that.
Salem also came back with that.
Abu Salem did come back. We brought him by force. I was in the CBI, joint director in Chennai, in Mumbai, and we brought Pakka. He was brought under extradition treaty. So he is still there under that. He is convicted for Bombay bomb blast. That 93 March, I repeatedly say, he was convicted. Then a builder called Pradeep Jain in Gulmohar, not very far from here, he was shot. For that he was convicted. One more case, 3 cases he was convicted.
Okay, but
we can take more cases, but then as per treaty, extradition treaty, we could only take him for 3 cases.
Okay, but his money never came back. Portugal or somewhere, right?
That's a question I would also like to ask.
What happened to the money?
We don't know how much. Allegedly, they say $40 million, but that never came back. That's why he's dying to go back. All the time he is asking courts, multiple times he has applied to the court, saying that mujhe term khatam ho gaya hai, mujhe wapas bhejo. I'm sure he's not going to go back to Portugal, but the money is there. If it is there, he will go and enjoy.
In your book, you talk about the 1993 Mumbai serial blast, that was a turning point in many ways. Tell me about what it did to the Mumbai police, the morale of the police. What did you feel when you heard for the first time? Were you shaken?
Mumbai police was in doldrums, and they couldn't handle this kind of number of deaths happening. I'll tell you, even my morale was low when I joined. For example, that Diwali, Black Diwali I mentioned about the traders.
The traders.
That Diwali that year fell on 18/10/98.
You still remember that?
I remember. Early morning, 5:30, I get a call from control room that in Antop Hill, a businessman was shot dead in his house with the family, everybody watching. And the wall of that thing is 1 brick, 4 inches wall only. The next door neighbor says, I didn't hear any sound. They were terrorized. Yeah. The head was hit on the wall and dragged all over. I could see the blood. Fantastic Diwali I had early in the morning. And then I went home, changed. Afternoon, another man was shot dead, another businessman. Second in Diwali. Evening in Pali Hill, a third guy was shot dead. So that is the kind of morale the police had. And do you die, don't do you die. And the press and the media, obviously they would report. I'm not blaming them at all. They would report 3rd death, 33 death, 77 death. Up to 101 they could count and say, what is happening in Mumbai? Where is Mumbai police? Where is the morale? Where is the government? Where is governance? Obviously all that.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.